guys, how are you doing? I'm so excited to introduce You Do You to you. It's just a very small thing to help you through this hard time. So I'm going to show you guys today how to apply your hair color. There's a couple of things to keep in mind. If you haven't washed your hair in a few days, you really do need to start on clean hair. We use the Kevin Murphy no ammonia hair color. So what that means is the ammonia is the thing that makes it penetrate the hair shaft and just busts through it. So with Kevin Murphy, it doesn't have the ammonia, but it has something called micropigmentation. But then molecular coupling allows those little tiny molecules to come together and create a larger molecule within the hair shaft. So that keeps the hair color in your hair longer without the damage that you can get from ammonia products. So that being said, we don't have the ammonia to blast through the oils on your hair. So if you can wash your hair the day before, that's a good way to go. Find yourself a Zen spot, get yourself a cup of tea, and then brush your hair a little bit so that you can find that natural part. Because this kit is only for the part in the hairline, it's gonna be really important that you find the areas that you're going to target. So you can see from the side, section that off. And then if you have a ponytail holder, you can put a ponytail in your hair. You don't have to use clips. See, that exposed the whole hairline. Everybody got a kit with their own formula in it. Some of you are gonna see like a yellow dot in there, some of you are gonna see white, some of you are gonna see all like 3 or 4 different things. And as it sits in the bowl, you can see it will oxidize. So you might see little dots like that, the little dark dot there, not a problem. The most important thing though to start out with is you want those colors to be stirred up together. So I get that really, really mixed up. It doesn't have any developer in it at all. So this comes out of your tin, the little black round tin. All right, so get it all mixed up in your bowl, nice and creamy and neat. Okay, and then you're gonna put your developer in it. So your developer comes in a black bottle. Mine is here, it's Kevin Murphy. And you're gonna transfer that developer from your black bottle into your bowl. Really, really smooth. No color dots, no color distortion. That's how you know that your color is good. Like if you're baking a cake or whatever, you know how you scrape down the sides of that bowl? You wanna do the same thing here and incorporate everything that's on the sides of your bowl within the mixture that you've got here. There's a little trick to get it off the walls of your bowl. You can just sort of spiral that brush around. And then it gets everything all within that little puddle there that you can work in. See how I'm going from the scalp over? See how nice that coverage is? It goes all the way to the scalp so I don't miss a spot. So if your grays are poking through, then you need to layer this on thick. All right? All right, so hairline, same story. I gave you guys jumbo brushes, so if you need to come in at an angle or just use the tip like that, that's fine to get around a curve of the head. Comb that section up. I wouldn't recommend combing through the color that you've already applied though, or you're gonna end up dragging the color into the rest of your head. Now, I didn't go to the back yet because I want to make sure that we're getting full coverage evenly through the front. So pulling the hair out of the way, getting in there. So now that that's done, I want to go back to this part section because a lot of us have parts that separate in many different ways. So it moves around. So today it might be here, tomorrow it might be a little bit lower. So I don't want to just color this and this. I want to take a couple more sections, slicing it with the end of your applicator brush. See that? A really nice thin section. Right? Pull it tight like that. Tap from the root to throughout the regrowth. All the way to the back of the head, to the crown, where it starts to round off. See where it separates? And just attack that little area. Drop the hair down. If you see it splitting anywhere else, get it too. But keep in mind that you want your sections to flow. So what I mean by that is you don't want to just put color here, you know? You want everything to be somewhat connected. Maybe I could just do this whole horseshoe shape. I think because it splits here too, that I would go down just one more section like that. Then when you drop it down, you can see where that was. You right, drop it down. You can't really see anything else from there below. Okay, so she's got her color all the way applied. If you want to wear a shower cap, you can. It does not require heat to process, but you might feel a little bit more comfortable taking your hair very gently and, you know, clipping it up. Okay, so 45 for gray, 4-5, and 35 for not gray, 35. So put your timer on, put it on your phone, make sure it's loud enough to hear it. Sit down, have a cup of tea. Everybody should have gotten a little packet of Restore. It's just a little clear packet and it says Restore on it. Is you're gonna take your Restore, a little dollop of it, and swipe it along your hairline. Tap it on your color. Yes, your color is still in your hair. But this is after your processing time is over. What I'm doing is I'm working that Restore into your hairline, and I am sort of waking up that color so that we can remove any of that color that has gotten onto your skin. If I do this with water, for some reason the water causes the color to just like grab your skin. So we want to get that Restore into the hair, massage it around your hairline. Give yourself a little massage. Girl, give yourself some love. Once it's distributed through the hairline, then you can take it and rub it through. Make sure you've got your gloves on or your manicure will be changed for a week. Okay, so you've got that all going through, and now you need to go into the shower and scrub your whole head the same way. Keep a towel handy, but go through this your whole head. Move that color all the way through. You can add a touch of water, but first you want to actually emulsify all of that color throughout your hair. One place that people really have a hard time with is back here where the hair gets really thick. And then rinse it, rinse it, rinse it, rinse it, rinse it, rinse it till it's clean and clear water. Now that your hair is clean, that's when you want to apply your Restore to the rest of your hair. I do like this. I work it into my gloves like that, and I slip my hands underneath the hair to the scalp. You can add some water to it because you know it's not a sudsy product, so add some water to it, emulsify it some more. If you need to put more product in your hair, you'll probably use the entire packet that I gave you. Don't you miss my scalp massage? Massage everything, get it really good. Get that Restore into the ends of your hair too. Just love on that hair. And then what it's doing is stopping the activation of the color so that it says, okay, it's done. We're not gonna process anymore. So massage that through. And then the other thing that it does is it restores your hair to the proper pH. And you're gonna feel it. When you rinse your hair out, you're gonna feel this glorious, smooth, flowing hair. Okay, so you're gonna emulsify, rinse that out with some warm water. Don't go too hot. And then towel dry your hair like this. Squeeze out that moisture. Don't rough it up like this, because what you're doing is you're taking that cuticle and it's like brushing a snake or petting a snake in the wrong direction. But on your hair, you've got scales like that too. So doing all this kind of stuff to your hair is horrible for it, especially if you have a frizz factor. And I would give it a good blow dry. I would take a look at your handiwork and see how beautiful it came out. I know that this isn't the most important thing in the world right now, but if this is something little that can give you a boost and make you feel more normalcy in this crazy time, then do it. It's fine. And again, we're using your formula, and I think you're gonna be great. So I'm proud of you for doing this. I really thank you for supporting me right now, and thank you for letting me share the love and receiving. I hope you have a fantastic Saturday. Bye. Oh, send me pictures. I want to see the finished product. I mean, heck, a before and after would be a lot of fun too. All right, guys, have a great day.